Hello students, in this class we are going to continue integral exercise 7.3. So in this class we will discuss the problem based on integral based on trigonometric identities. Using trigonometric identities, how to integrate we are going to discuss in today's session. So let us begin our session now. Example 7 from the book. Question number 7. Example 7. Integral of cos square x. And using trigonometric identities, and we have to integrate cos square x. This is very basic example. And solution. Is I. Using identities, we do not have any straight formula to integrate cos square x. Yes, the degree is more than 1. It is not linear, quadratic. So quadratic should be converted into linear using suitable trigonometric identities. What is the relevant identities? Cos square x 1 plus and cos 2x by 2. You should have learned already from 11th standard trigonometry. Okay, now we can separate 1 by 2 as a common factor. 1 plus cos 2x. Then usual integration. Integral of 1 with respect to x, x. And integral of cos 2x 1 by 2 sin 2x with the integral constant. So this is the final answer, and using trigonometric identities. And go through and copy this. We'll go to next question. Seventh question, example 7, subdivision 2. Subdivision 2, integral of sin 2x and cos 3x. Integral of sin 2x and cos 3x and dx. And using product rule, we can get it. Actually, and 2 and sin x and cos y. 2 sin x cos y is the sin of x plus y plus sin of x minus y. Okay, and 2 sin x cos y equal to sin of x plus y and sin of x minus y, x is greater. So using this formula, in the place of x, and we have to take 2x. In the place of y, we have to take 3x. Then this is formula. Then sin 2x and cos 3x is 1 by 2 times sin of the sum of these two, 2x plus 3x, 5x, and plus sin of difference of these two, sin 2x minus and 3x and sin minus x. We know that sin of minus x equal to minus sin x. Now this is 1 by 2 sin 5x minus sin x. Sin 5x minus sin x. Now I equal to integral of, we can take 1 by 2 outside, integral of sin 5x minus sin x. 1 by 2 Integral of sine phi x 1 by 5 minus cos phi x, then minus of minus cos x with integral constant, and finally minus 1 by 2 into 5 10 and cos phi x minus or minus plus and cos x with integral constant. So this is the integrated value of sine 2x into cos 3x. This is the identity we have used here. And go through this, we'll go to next subdivision of the same example 7. Just copy it. Third subdivision of the question number 7, integral of sine cube x. We have to integrate using trigonometric identities. It can be integrated using substitution method in similar way. But what is our motive? We have to integrate the same function in alternate method using trigonometric identities. Because of sine cube x, we must remember the formula sine 3a is 3 sine a minus 4 sine cube a. From this fundamental identity, and sine cube a is 1 by 4 of 3 sine a minus sine 3a. We have to interchange these two and divide entire result by 4. So this is the identity. Using this identity, we can write sine cube x equal to 1 by 4, 3 sine x minus sine 3x. Then this implies integral of sine cube x at dx 1 by 4 integral of 3 sine x minus sine 3x at dx. So 3 by 4 integral of sine x minus cos x and minus 1 by 4 integral of sine 3x minus 1 by 3 and cos 3x with integral constant. And final answer minus 3 by 4 cos cx minus or minus plus 1 over 12 and cos 3x with the integral constant. So this is the answer, and third subdivision of example problem 7 from the NCERT book. Let's copy it. We'll go to next example. Example number 8. That's all. Example over according to NCERT book. Now we can discuss straight away exercise 7.3. Exercise problem 7.3. Exercise 7.3. Let us start with the question number 1 of exercise 7.3. Integrate sine square 2x plus 5. Integral of sine square 2x plus 5. And solution I equal to integral of sine square of 2x and plus 5 dx. Dear student, the sine square theta using identity 1 minus cos 2 theta by 2. 1 minus and cos twice the angle 4x plus 10 by 2 dx. Okay. We can take 1 by 2 outside, integral of 1 minus and cos 4x plus 10 and dx. 1 by 2. Integral of 1 with respect to x, that is x. Integral of cos sine, because of 4x plus 10, 1 by 4 minus 1 by 4 sine of 4x plus 10. The integral constant. So this is the integrated value of sine square of 2x plus 5. And we have integrated using the identity 1 minus cos theta by 2 for sine square theta. Let's copy it. We'll go to the next question. Question number 2 of the exercise 7.3. Question number 2 of the exercise 7.3. Sin 3x cos 4x. Integral of sin 3x and cos 4x and dx. Dear student, and 2 sin b and cos a is equal to sin of a plus b minus sin of a minus b. Why? Here a is greater than b. A is greater than b means cos a, this is a, the greater angle a, the smaller angle b. Using this identity, I equal to, we do not have the coefficient 2, so we have to take 2 the other side, 1 by 2 integral of sin a plus b 7x minus sin a minus b 1x. So this is the relevant identity. Okay, then 1 by 2 integral of sin 7x minus 1 over 7 cos 7x minus or minus plus cos x with the integral constant. So this is the answer. Copy it. Very simple question. But we are supposed to learn integration using this kind of identities, especially trigonometric identities. Okay. And third question of the same exercise, 1.3, integral of and cos 2x and cos 4x and cos 6x and dx. Solution. Let us take and cos 2x, cos 4x and cos 6x as cos 6x and cos 2x one group. First associative property and cos 4x is that. Then 2 and cos a cos b, cos of a plus b plus cos of a minus b. Okay, so 1 by 2 and cos of a plus b plus cos of a minus b into cos 4x. Now 1 by 2 and cos 8x and cos 4x plus 1 by 2 and cos square 4x, correct? Once again, if we use the formula cos a cos b, 1 by 2 cos of a plus b plus cos of a minus b, the 1 by 2 becomes 1 by 4 and cos of the addition 8 plus 4 and 12x plus and cos the subtraction 4x. And in order to convert cos square second degree into linear, you can use the formula cos square theta 1 plus cos 2 theta by 2 1 plus cos 2 theta 8x by 2. Overall 1 by 4 cos 12x, 1 by 4 cos 4x, 1 by 4 cos 8x and 1 by 4. So 1 by 4 we can take it common cos 12x, then 1 by 2 into 1 by 2, 1 by 4 is taken out, cos 8x, and 1 by 4 cos 4x, then plus 1. Okay, so this is expanded form of cos 2x, cos 4x, cos 6x. The single term with the 3 factors is converted into 4 individual terms. Now we can integrate. I equal to 1 by 4 integral of cos 12x plus cos 8x plus cos 4x plus 1. Integration with respect to x, that is dx. Then 1 by 4 is 1 by 12 sin 12x, 1 by 8 sin 8x, 1 by 4 sin 4x plus x with the integral constant. So this is the answer. The integrated value of cos 2x, cos 4x, cos 6x, and 1 by 48 sin 12x, 1 by 32 sin 8x, 1 by 16 sin 4x, plus x by 4 with the integral constant, or you can leave it with this term. Okay, this is third question. We'll go to next question. Question number 4. And sine cube of 2x plus 1. Integral of sine cube of 2x plus 1. Actually, sine cube theta is 1 by 4. And 3 sine theta minus sine per 4 theta. That is sine cube 3 sine theta sine 3 theta. Actually, sine 3 theta equal to 3 sine theta minus 4 sine cube theta. Then sine cube theta 1 by 4 of 3 sine theta minus sine 3 theta. Using this here, theta is 2x plus 1. I equal to integral of, we can take 1 by 4 outside, 3 times sine theta 2x plus 1 minus sine 3 times theta 6x plus 3. Let us integrate now 3 by 4. Integral of first term minus 1 by 2 cos of 2x plus 1, correct? Then 1 by 4 minus 1 by 4, integral of this minus 1 by 6 and cos of 6x plus 3 with the integral constant. Then minus 3 by 8 and cos of 2x plus 1 minus of minus plus 1 over 24 and cos of 6x plus 3. Okay, with the integral constant. So this is the final answer of question number 4, and go through it. We'll go to next question. Just copy it. Understood? Just now we have completed question number 4. Let us discuss now question number 5. Integral of sine cube x and cos cube x. Then we can take I equal to and 1 by 8 integral of 2 sin x and cos x the whole cube. Is it not? 2 power 3 8 into 1 by 8 balanced sin cube and cos cube. To apply identity, trigonometric identity, 2 sin x cos x sin 2x, then the whole cube. Once again we can use the same formula, and this is 1 by 4 into 3 sin 2x minus sin 6x. Okay, like the previous problem. 3 sin theta minus sin 3 theta whole divided by 4 equal to sin cube theta. Here theta equal to 2x. Now 3 by 4 and 3 by 32 integral of sin 2x dx and minus 1 by 32 integral of sin 6x. So dear student, then first part, integral of sin 2x minus 1 by 2 cos 2x. So minus 1 by 2 minus 3 by 64 and cos 2x, correct? Cos 2x. Then minus of minus plus, and 6 times 32, 6 into 3, 190, 6 into 2, so 192, 1 over 192 cos 6x with the integral constant. So this is the final answer. I is copied. What is integral of this? I equal to minus 3 by 64. Negative 3 minus 3 by 64 cos 2x plus 1 over 192 cos 6x with the integral constant. It's copied. Now we'll discuss question number 6. Question number 6, integral of sin x and sin 2x and sin 3x. So let us take sin x, sin 2x, sin 3x as sin 3x and sin x one group and sin 2x is left and separated factor. So sin A is 3x greater, sin A sin B, or 2 sin A sin B, cos of A minus B minus of cos of A plus B. So 1 by 2 and cos of A minus B 2x minus cos of A plus B 4x into sin 2x, correct? Let us apply the distribution law, and cos 2x sin 2x minus 1 by 2 cos 4x sin 2x. Using identity, this is sin 4x by 2, so sin 4x by already 2 is 4. And minus 1 by 4 and sin of A plus B minus sin of A minus B. Here A is and 4x. A is 4x. So sin of A plus B 4 plus 2 6x minus sin of and A minus B 4 minus 2 2x. Now we can take 1 by 4 common out. 1 by 4 sin 4x minus sine 6x minus or minus plus sine 3x. So this is sin x, sin 2x, sin and 3x. 2 sin A, sin B, sin of A plus B plus sin of A minus B, and A is greater. But here and cos A, second term, 2 cos A sin B means sin of A plus B minus sin of A minus B. Okay, this is correct. Now we can integrate I equal to 1 by 4 integral of sin 4x minus sin 6x plus sin 2x dx. Then 1 by 4 integral of sin 4x minus 1 by 4 and cos 4x minus or minus 1 by 6 cos 6x minus 1 by 2 cos 2x with the integral constant c. So this is the answer and go through it. This is question number 6 of the exercise and 7.3. So we'll go to next question. Next question, question number 7. Dear student, in this particular exercise, the total number of questions, including MCQ type of question, 24 questions. See, we have just completed question number 6. We'll do few more questions, then we'll wind up this session. The rest of the question will be completed in the next session. Now, question number 7. Integrate sin 4x sin 8x. You must know the formula. Sin A and sin B is 1 by 2 and cos of A minus B minus of cos of A plus B. Here the expansion of cos of A minus B, cos A cos B plus sin A sin B, cos A cos B minus sin A sin B. And subtract, we can get it. Now I equal to integral of, take 1 by 2 outside, cos of A minus B 4x minus and cos of A plus B 12x. This is the basic identity. We have to use this identity. 1 by 2 integral of cos 4x 1 by 4 sin 4x minus 1 by 12 and sin 12x with the integral constant. So 1 by 8 and sin 4x minus 1 by 24 and sin 12x with the integral constant. So this is the answer of the question number 7 of the exercise 7.3 integral calculus. Okay, NCERT Mathematics Standard 12. We'll move to next question, dear student. Question number 8. Integral of 1 minus cos x, the denominator 1 plus cos x. Okay. Using identity I equal to the 1 minus cos x 2 sin square submultiple angle. The denominator cos square the same submultiple angle. After 2 cancellation and tan square x by 2. Then again using identity, this is secant square x by 2 minus 1, trigonometric identity. Okay, now you can integrate. After integral, 2 times tan x by 2 minus x with the integral constant. And take note of all this conversion, especially using trigonometric identities. And go through it. We'll move to question number 9. Let's copy it. Question number 9. Integral of cos x by 1 plus cos x. Integral of cos x by 1 plus cos x. Okay. The 1 plus cos x is equal to 2 cos square x by 2. The 1 plus cos x 2 cos square x by 2. Yes, of cos square x by 2. We can write a numerator cos x in terms of cos x by 2. That is 2 cos square x by 2 minus 1. Correct? After simplification, 2 cos square x by 2 by 2 cos square x by 2, 1 minus 1 by 2 secant square x by 2. Correct? The integral of 1 with respect to x minus 1 by 2. Integral of secant square x by 2 with respect to x 2 and tan x by 2 with the integral constant. So final answer x 2 and 2 cancel, minus tan x by 2 with the integral constant. Copy it.